We're going to work on collection and tight turns. So we want a lot of speed. And I don't want you stopping your dog on the contacts. We want to work on drive and motivation. So we don't care how they perform. It's always easiest to build up the drive and the speed and then work on control after than to work on control and now try to figure out how to get their speed up. Cheerleading is very painful. The dogs, once they decide on a slower speed, don't want to go fast. So it's going to be table, dog walk, tunnel, jump, 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 wrap, and then back over the same course. As you're approaching this third jump, once your dog is committed to the jump, with my dogs, that would be when they're here. Okay, with slower dogs, it would be as their front end is lifting up. But if their nose has already gone over the bar, you're too late, because they not only need to know what obstacle they're taking, they need to know how to perform that obstacle. So they need to know if they're going to shorten their stride and collect and turn, or are they going to jump in extension and keep going straight. So once they're committed, you're going to offer the opposite arm and you're going to slow down. When you decel or stop and offer their shoulders, that opposite arm is to get the shoulders into your dog. When you decel or stop and show them your shoulders, they should come to you. If you maintain your speed or even increase and show them your shoulders, they should turn away from you. Okay, so if I had another obstacle out there, I would be running as fast as I could, and I would do this, and they would take that jump, and I could cut behind them. That's how I would do my rear cross. But if I want them to come to me, they're approaching this, I'm going to offer them my arm. I'm slowing down. I may even stop, and you want them to take the jump and come back. If they come to you before taking the jump, one, that means you called them a little soon, and it takes a while to figure out when to do it with your own dog. You called them a little too soon, so you ask them to jump, tell them, yay, good dog, but they don't get a treat. Or no, they do get the treat there. They get the treat if they take the jump, and then you're just going to try jump, jump, and ask them to do it again, all right? So before they're committed or after they're committed, so hopefully you don't call them off, you're going to slow down, offer them the opposite arm so your shoulders face them, and your goal is to not be up here. If you're up here, that means they already landed before you call them. So your goal is to not pass the jump. All right? Does that make sense to everybody? Okay. Who wants to try it? And your goal is speed. We'll work on everything else later on. Nice, nice, nice.
Over.
Okay, right arm, right arm, right arm.
Over. Here. Over. Over.
So what happened was you were over here to call her, but you're on the outside curve. So she was so far ahead of you, and she already disconnected by the time you got there. So you want to stay on the inside curve. And when you call her, we have a teeter here, and she did turn this way and avoid it. When you call her, offer that hand for her to come. Okay, so she has your shoulders, and you're not going to take off until you see that she's committed to coming to you and not going to the teeter. Go ahead and try that again. So you're going to have to keep left hand, left.
Here. Over. Over.
So your voice and your arm came out at the right time. You didn't decel yet until she was already landed. Okay, so she landed pretty long, and you want a tighter turn. If they don't know they're turning until they land, and if we had a jump up there, chances are she would have taken it. Yeah, so you need them to know before they take that jump where they're going. It's When they're committed to taking the jump is when you communicate how they take it. All right. So with my dogs, they're going to be all the way back here. This is where I cue them that they're going to have to jump and turn. So they're going to shorten their stride. The dogs that don't have that drive, and they don't have the drive because they're a different breed, they don't have the confidence, they haven't been at it as long, you're going to have to wait until they're lifting up. But they need to know before they land if they're going to face forward or to the side. Your goal is to be able to call them. Once they know that you're not calling them off the jump, your goal is to communicate before they lift up, and now they know what they're doing when they hit the ground. All right, go, go, go.
I can't go. Over. Come on, over. Over.
Okay, left arm, left arm. That was nice. That was nice.
Over.
So that worked for you? Personally, it scared me because I thought you told her too soon and I thought you were going to call her off, but it worked. And the nice thing is she turned nice and she maintained her speed. If you have a dog that's not really drivey, if you wait till they land and you call them, they have to slam on the brakes and turn, you're never going to get more than a trot out of them because they go, you're just going to stop me and turn me anyway. So you were actually here when you called her and she took another step and took the jump, which is what you want. So you don't use your hands to point, you use your hand to pull your dog. That puts your shoulders in the right place. No, use that right hand to pull. Okay, left hand, left hand, left hand. Pretty, go, go, go. Left hand to her, good. Perfect, get your hand down. Left arm, left arm, left arm. Pretty, nice. Jump. And this was the goal for our lesson, so that was right. The reason...
Yeah, why did he go over there?
The reason he took off that way is because you didn't reach for him to get him to come to you.
Okay.
You're doing this. And so he just did his own thing. You only use your arms to reach for your dog. You never use them to point because that does weird things to your...
Right,
if I pointed to this, I'm pointing right, but my shoulders are going left. That's why when we call them, we use our left arm because they're coming to our shoulders, okay?
Okay, so I did that part right, but what did
You did this,
Uh-huh.
and then you took off.
What did I do over
He
here?
was coming too much to you, but your arm threw out really fast. So he went with the momentum of your arm,
Okay.
and he was stuck all the way over here, and when he jumped this, the back of the triple is what he saw.
Got it.
All right.
Got it.
So make sure he comes and sees you and just keep an eye on him and you can keep moving, and then when he's committed to you, then you can take off. All right? Nice. Left arm, left arm, left arm, left arm. Look. Good. That was pretty. Go. Go. But that was really nice. Your voice was late.
Okay.
But he followed your momentum. Your body stopped, and he landed sideways at an angle and wrapped and came.
Here.
Left hand, left hand.
Here you go.
Nice.
Here you go.
That was
Come on.
pretty.
Over. Come on.
Good. Go.
Walk it.
Collar.
Here. Peter.
Right hand.
Over. Here. Over.
Nice. Look at that.
Over.
Left arm. Very
Yeah,
pretty.
girl.
Watch her so she goes over.
Come on. Over.
Nice. Good. Right arm. Very pretty. Nice. Look at those turns.
Over.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Go. Keep your hands down. Left arm. Pedal. Go. Walk it. Okay, teeter. Bud. Right arm. they're both going this way, he hit the jump. If you turn him and you stay back here, to get to you, he's already up there and he sees you're on this side, he will come around the wing. Good, go. Right hand, right hand, right hand. Nice. Nice. Good, 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 good.
Over.
Now, left
Here,
arm,
here,
left
here,
arm.
here, here, here.
That was pretty,
Come.
that was pretty.
Over.
He's a sweetheart.
Over.
Come,
Come, come, come, come.
No, now,
Over, over.
perfect. That was gorgeous.
Over.
That was gorgeous.
Good girl.